Hello friends, welcome back to another edition of Java Learning. Today we will know a part of function chapter, that is types of functions, that is pure and impure function. So let us first of all know what is actually a function. Functions are predefined programs that exist in the Java library. They does a specific job. It works on values passed by the user called parameters, and it returns a result. These are called library functions. In Java library, we find math functions, string functions, character functions, and you must also know that functions can be user defined also. We can also define a function that can be either pure or impure. So function can be classified into two categories, that is pure function and number two is impure function. What is a pure function? A function that returns values and it has no side effects means it does not change the state of an object. Okay, the value that you are passing inside the method, you are not changing the value, you're not doing any sort of calculation, you're just returning the value. Okay, so it is actually has no side effect, means does not change the state of an object like modifying an argument, etc., is called a pure function. And they are also called accessor methods or simply accessors. Okay, examples of pure functions that are found in Java library are like math.sqrt, math.random from mathematical functions category. Then string functions also you have like dot length, dot caret. Okay, dot caret means string dot caret, whatever index number you give. Then you have concat, equals, ignore keys. Also you have character functions in the Java library. Now here today we will learn how to create a user defined function. So here we have a code. This is actually the code. This is the class called testPure. Here you have a method called q. You're passing a value and then return statement is there, math.pow x comma 3. If you pass x value as 3 to the power 3, that is 3 into 3 into 3 will return 27. Now pow returns 27 in double format, 27.0, which is getting converted into 27 and it is being returned. So it will return 27. Now let us go to this BlueJ window and let us see how it works. So testPure, this is the class. I have copied and pasted it here. Now let us compile. No syntax error. Okay, so here I go, and then I have not written main method and created an object. So here I'm going to click on this to create an object. The object has been created. Now through this object I'm going to call this method. If to pass a value, in my coding I said I'm going to pass 3. So all of you see that when you call a method, it returns a value and the answer is shown on a method call box. This is actually called a method call box. Here you see 27. So this is all about testPure function. This is actually a pure function. Now let us move to the next topic, that is impure function. Okay, a function that changes the state of an object by modifying the argument passed is called an impure function. They are also called mutators or mutator method. Okay, in my last pure function, I was not changing the value of the variable. Here you see whatever value you pass, that is getting printed. Okay, x is equal, suppose if you pass 3, so it will print x is equal to 3. Then what you're doing in the next line, 3 into 3 into 3, that is 27, you're assigning to x. Then again when you're printing x is equal to x, that means x is equal to 27. And here I'm not returning the value. You may have a return statement, no problem, but impure function, it changes the state of an object. Initially x was 3, and finally when you're going out of this method, you're going out with what? 27. So this is actually a mutator, right? Now the same thing I'm going to do. What I'm going to go in BlueJ, close this and test impure. The same code has been written, compile, close, and then you create object manually because no main method, and then you run. Okay, so here it is the last answer was there. So let me first clear this and then run this. Okay, first create an object. Okay, you can create as many objects as possible. Now you run and you pass 3. So initially 3 and then finally x into x into x I did, so it is 27. So you are changing the value of x. So this is immutator. The method is changing the value of the variable. I hope all of you have understood about this impure function. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll be back soon with another interesting video on ICC Class 10 topic. Keep learning from E-SHIKSHA. Thank you so much.